Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we followed this darkspawn necromancer into the Tower of Ashal, and then down into these darkspawn tunnels. He seems to be leading us on a bit of a merry dance, if I do say so. But we gotta track him down. We can't leave him, out and about to just carry on wreaking havoc. We're also still looking for the last piece of King Cailan's armor, his helmet, I believe. I mentioned this in the last episode. I will probably just be selling Cailan's armor. I certainly won't be making Alistair wear it. I could maybe, excuse me, flurry, and do a sweep. Yeah, take him out. Come on, Artin. There we go. Excuse me. No. Artin. Artin. Thorin, help. Help Alistair out. Riposte. There we go. We'll kick this one.
I have beaten one.
There we go. Now then, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted? Yes, so I could maybe see making Alistair wear Cailan's armor for the Landsmeet. Just as like a bit of a power play. If you know what I mean. Especially if Artin was, putting Alistair forward as, the next candidate for king. Is there... I don't see a mage. No, I do see a mage. He's right at the back there. No, bugger off. Out of my way. Mate. Riposte. Come on. Come out. There we go. Ooh, Alistair. Nice. Good for you, buddy. Get in there, Artin. There we go. Oh, no, Thorin's got that one. Oh, flipping heck. There we go. Is everything calm now? Yes, if Artin was, putting Alistair forward as a candidate for king, then that would be a good political move, to have him appear in the previous king's armor. But at this moment in time, Artin has no interest in doing that. Alistair is still saying that he doesn't want to be king. He has said, to be fair, that if that's what's in the best interest of the country, then he'd do it, but he doesn't want to do it. Now then, what do you need, my dear? I seem to remember that you needed dexterity. Did you? Was I thinking correctly? I was. Aha. You need 26. Got it. Okay, nothing was left behind. Good. More spiders, I think. You gonna mind me stealing your stuff? Oh no. Oh no, we ran out of inventory space. God damn it. Yep, there you are. Hello. And the host. There we go. Now you can get swept. There we go. Now we flurry this guy. Come on. Where? Thank you, Qwinn. Whoa, shh. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just right in my ears. Oh my god. That gave me a bit of a jolt. Oh, Nelly. Kick him. Come on. Do a spin. Whoa, no, I do not appreciate this. I do not appreciate this. Qwinn, if you could possibly do a group heal. Thank you. Come on, Artin. Get up. This guy. And then riposte. Okay, everyone's doing alright for health. Okay, good stuff.
This is a waste of time.
Kick him. Punisher! There we go.
I have beaten one.
Okay, how's everyone doing? Everyone is fine. Everything is good. Admittedly, we're still kind of bleeding, but, like, it'll be fine. There we go. Qwenn's on it with the heals. We're exiting the tunnels. Oh, and here we are on the battlefield itself. Oh my goodness. So, here's my thought. Artin wouldn't know this, but, you know, as the player, I know that this is the ogre that killed Duncan. I mean, it has Duncan's swords in it, for heaven's sake. Not, excuse me, not that killed Duncan, that killed Qwinn. And then Duncan didn't move too far away, so theoretically, Duncan's body could actually be quite close by. And then, buddy...
It will be done.
And riposte. Come on, take him out. Excuse me. Get stunned. Come on. He's almost down. How's everyone doing for health? Everyone is fine. One, no. Don't be doing that. There you go. Flurry this guy. Come on. End of the sweep. Come on. Down you go. I do know that I could take out the necromancer first and then just negate all of this, but I want that sweet XP. Come on. There we go. I mean, he's gonna run out of bodies before we run out of energy. Alistair, would you maybe like to attack that guy? Thank you.
You should have.
And you.
You shall not touch me.
There we go.
I have beaten.
Now, buddy. Ooh, who did you bring up? Ah, well, it doesn't matter. You. Time to die, my friend. You have caused a little bit too much havoc for my liking. Come on. Hit him. Yes. There we go. There we go. And of course this dickhead had Kaylin's helm. Oh shit. Okay.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Yo, Alistair, you were the one that opened the door by flirting with her, dude. Okay, now what do... Oh, God. Okay, let's... I don't really have any gifts I could give them that are, you know, specifically for them. Okay, Alistair. You can take this bow and these arrows. Qwinn. You can... Ooh. We don't have any crossbows, but you can take them. There we go. Every little helps.
It will be done.
Thank you. Okay, who next? Ooh. You know, oddly enough, I don't think Artin would have any problem with Alistair flirting with Qwinn. One, she knows he doesn't really mean it, but two, even if he did mean it, bearing in mind that part of her culture is that men take multiple women to, you know, kind of try and increase, you know, the population growth, I don't really think that Artin would have any problem if Alistair wanted to do something similar. Hello, birdie. Now that we do have everything, right? We've got... I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit paranoid. Yes, we have everything. My goodness, look at that view. Look at it. Oh, I love it. Now we've just got to figure out what we're doing with Kaelin.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
He is of royal blood and deserves a pyre. Bring him down and leave him to the wolves. He's dead and gone. Let the Darkspawn have their fun. Yet neither 2 or 3. They are majorly dickhead options. Yeah, that does just leave me with number 1. Admittedly, I mean, I was about to say that, you know, for Artin, the dwarves don't burn their dead. They, you know, the idea of burning your honoured dead? What? Why on earth would you set them on fire? That's so bizarre. They bury their dead. However, you know, it is surface custom that the dead are burned. So I guess she's kind of playing into that. He is of royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Thorin howls mournfully. Let's get him down. There we go. That's Return to Ostagar completed. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say that at the end there, the reason why Artin looked so kind of not upset, but you know, why she looked a bit sad as Kaelin was burning. I'm gonna say that even though she really didn't like Kaelin, at the end of the day, he was incredibly brave. He was a king, and he went onto the front lines with all his men. He didn't do what Eamon suggested, which was hide and let the soldiers take the brunt of it. No, he said, I am going to be on the field of battle with my men, and there is nothing anyone can do about that. Yeah, he might have done that for rather selfish reasons. You know, the idea of like, oh, this is going to be an epic fight, da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, he was brave. He was as brave as he was stupid, and I think that Artin can respect that. It's time to say goodbye to Ostagar. Oh my flipping heck. No, first things, to camp. I have so much stuff to sell off. And we also need to do a bit of inventory management. And I'm not going to do another round of party camp talks. I just did one of them not too long ago. However, I do want to just talk to all of my companions and just check if they have anything that's, you know, party camp exclusive to say to me. A communal box for the resources you have collected for your troops. Turn in gems for the dwarves. All sapphires. Still got more gems. All the malachites. And all of the topazes. There we go. Now then, do we have any novice runes? I'll hand them over. No, we do not.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
We actually have Lieutenant Cadrim. I hadn't noticed him before.
On your order, Grey Warden.
Do you need anything? Be ready. This will be different from guarding the Jarl. Do you need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Was that Loghain's voice actor? I'm pretty good with voices, and my gut says that that was Loghain's voice actor, but I'm not too certain. Before I forget, Alistair and Qwinn, give me this stuff back. Thank you. Qwinn. Lovely. Okie doke. Now, I think I'll do inventory management first. I'm fine, I think. I'm pretty much good on everything. And we don't have any new accessories, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna put Alistair in Kaelin's armor. It just doesn't seem right to me. And, ooh, sword and shield. It would be thematically correct, but I don't think I'm gonna give Alistair Duncan's sword. And is it Kaelin's shield? Yeah, that's not better than what we have. I'm gonna keep both Duncan's sword and Marek's blade, but again, I don't think I'll give them to Alistair. Not right now. Thorin. The Pure Bitch Braid is better, and you know what? There you go, you get an upgrade in War Paint. Qwinn, pretty sure she's fine. Yeah, you don't have to worry about having an ugly hat. Yeah, she's fine. Liliana. Oh, that requires 20 strength. Okay. Okie doke, I'll remember that. Ogrin. Let's see, Nug Crusher. No, Ageless is better. Ageless is much better. Okie doke, and I'm fine with his armor. Morrigan, you get an upgrade. There you go, my dear. Zevron, pretty sure he's fine. Yeah, his gloves and boots are sentimental. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna give him Wade's drake skin leather armor. Lovely. Okie doke. Shale is fine. Sten. I'm not gonna give Sten Kaelin's armor either. And Asala is sentimental, so yeah, he's fine. That brings us round to me. Okay, there we go. Now then, Bodan.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Let me see your wares, Bodan.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I'm sure I will. Now then, yep, we can get rid of all of this. Ooh, hang on a minute. Zevran. I'm also not going to give Zevran Duncan stuff because he didn't know Duncan. I don't think that really makes sense. Yeah, these can both go. Goodbye. Nug Crusher can go. The Mage's Eye can stay. Flippin' heck, look how much money we have. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell Kaylin's stuff. There's no point in me keeping it. I'm not gonna use it. These can go. There we go, and these. Now then, let me just make sure I've got everything I want. Yes, I do. Oh, what do you have, actually? No, I was gonna say if he had something decent that I could give to Ogrin, that might be nice, but no. Have the acid flasks. Coating. I'm gonna keep the garnets, but I'll sell one of the diamonds. Lovely. And while I'm thinking about it, I want a Grandmaster Lightning Rune. Yep, there we go, that's good. I do have some gifts to give out, and while I'm thinking about it, I have an awful lot of runes. So, Sandal?
Enchantment?
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
There we go. What do I have? Yeah, I reckon that's all good. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that might actually... I do like paralysis. I love paralysis. What do I have equipped? I'd get rid of that for the... Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I'll grab that. Thank you. That's fine. Alistair, have some runes. Have that, and... More paralysis. Everything is paralysis. You can have... I'm not really putting too much thought into this. And let's get something damaging up on here. Have the lightning. That was, yeah, Master, not the Grandmaster one. I'm saving that. Zevran, you can have some spell resistance and physical resistance. That'll be good for you. Actually, might as well give you the expert. And anything better than a +4? Not really. So there you go. Sten. Get some of that. And no one has these equipped. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's really helped our inventory a fair bit. Now then, who did I have gifts for? We have one for Shale at least. Shale, buddy. There you go.
Very nice indeed.
Okie doke. Yeah, I'm good with that. Now then, does anyone, starting with Poppy, have anything specific to tell me? He cocks his head at you. Pet Thorin. He rolls around happily on his back. He's such a good doggy. Mm. Good papa. Zevran?
What say you?
Never mind. You have nothing, Qwinn?
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I shouldn't have disturbed you.
It is no trouble.
Liliana?
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
How can something so mundane have power? It is quite remarkable, yes. They're just the ashes of some woman. I would not have disturbed them but for the Arl's sake. Ooh. Oh, I'm tempted between 1 and 3. Those are the ones that I'm immediately drawn to. How can something so mundane have power?
Maybe it is belief and faith that imbues them with their power, or just maybe Andraste really was blessed by him. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
We should get this to the Arl as soon as possible. Why do you even revere Andraste? She's dead. It doesn't matter. Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all. She didn't fight for the dwarves. I don't think saying she's dead, it doesn't matter, because given that the fact that, you know, dwarves practice ancestor worship, you know, it would be a little bit hypocritical of Artin to be like, oh, she's dead, what does it matter, my dearest Paragon Idukan? So, not number 3 or 4. We've already gotten them to the Arl. He's up and about, so that seems a little bit stupid. Ooh, maybe... I've said constantly throughout this LP, Artin has been just wandering around thinking, these people and their maker worship, this makes no sense to me. They can't see him, they can't speak to him, or at least he doesn't speak back. This makes very little sense to me. Maybe this is, you know, a conversation that has been building up for a time. Why do you even revere Andraste?
Why shouldn't I? I don't understand.
We don't need Andraste if the Maker speaks to you. Never mind, forget I said anything. Yeah, the Guardian pointed out that the Maker spoke only to Andraste, yet you are claiming that the Maker spoke to you. Even though you're not outright saying, I'm the equal of Andraste, that is what you're saying. You know, unintentionally maybe, but we don't need Andraste if the Maker speaks to you.
Oh, I see what you're asking. If the Maker has not truly abandoned us, why would Andraste need to intercede with the Maker on our behalf? I have never thought of this. I revere her because she's the Maker's divine bride. I do not have any other explanation.
Make up your mind. You can't have both. You should examine your beliefs. All right, we should get moving anyway. You should examine your beliefs.
Why? If the Maker has not abandoned us, does that make it necessarily true that Andraste was nothing?
It makes her begging the Maker to return completely absurd. At best, she was nothing. At worst, a liar. I guess I should not question your beliefs. At best, she was nothing. At worst, a liar.
I know it sounds irrational, but faith is irrational. If we knew the truth, it would be fact and irrefutable. But we do not, so all we can do is believe.
She makes a fair point. I just think that Artin, she can't wrap her head around believing in something that is intangible.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
Nothing, never mind. Ogrin has a lot to say, I know that at least. I don't really have much. You know what? Today's episode is going to be a little bit longer. I just want to get through these party camp talks so that... Not even that, just these party camp introductions. So that in the next episode I can jump into doing some side quests.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
Something bothering you? I'd like to know more about you. Tell me about the berserkers. On second thought, let's talk some other time. Something bothering you?
I don't know. I guess we're pretty good friends now, right? I just keep thinking about all that slag with Bronca. How I've turned out. I always said I was this way because she left, but I think maybe she left because of how I am.
Well, you can be hard to live with. She underestimated you. You've changed since then, Oghren. Oh no, don't fall apart on me now, Oghren. Not number 4. That's a bit... It's a bit too negative. As I've mentioned before, the fight with the Archdemon is going to be coming up soon. And I think Artin can tell that, everything is ramping up to its natural conclusion, and she does not want to be bringing her people down right about now. You've changed since then, has he? We don't really know what Oghren was like when he married Bronca. We don't really know what he was like in the interim years. I mean, Artin knew of Oghren, but she didn't know him. Like, I don't think she'd ever met him. She underestimated you. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Oh, I hope I remember to cut that out. She I don't really think Artin can speak to that. Artin doesn't really know. I guess that really does just leave me with the number 1. Well, you can be hard to live with.
I can be a right sodding bastard sometimes. Did you want to talk about something?
At least he acknowledges it. No, not really. Just saying hello.
Well, hello.
Anything else?
There you are. I was thinking, we've been through a lot together now. We're like old war buddies. So I figured why not invite you to share a drink, huh? A drink from my own stash, my family's recipe, and dedicated to my comrades in arms.
I'd like that very much. No thank you, Oghren. Finally, I get to taste Oghren's famous brew. Oh no, that stuff's too strong for me. I think Artin would do this. I mean, Oghren himself said that, he may not know clean from a beggar's arse, but he takes his drink very seriously. So I can't see it being contaminated with anything or out dodgy like that. So yeah, I think Artin would like to try it. I don't think she'd be so excited to be like, finally, but we'll try it. I'd like that very much.
Yes, the warden steps up.
So, how is it? Oh no! And we landed in the cheese.
How do you feel?
Was there even any alcohol in there? I feel great. Got any more? I can't believe I did that. I'm going to be sick. Yeah, I don't imagine Artin is much of an ale drinker. I see her more like wines. She's more of a wine girl than a beer girl. I can't believe I did that. I'm going to be sick.
That just means it's working. Ride the rock slide, my friend. I just wanted to tell you, after all we've been through, you're like family to me. Closest thing I've had in years.
I feel the same way. Don't get all doughy on me now, Oghren. A toast, then, to comrades in arms. Yeah, Artin does not feel the same way. This is a drunk guy I picked up. No. I don't think she'd be as rude to be like, if that's how Oghren feels, then I don't think she'd be, like, oh, get a grip. What the fuck are you talking about? But I think she'd be like, the comrades. A toast, then, to comrades in arms.
Aye, a toast with a dry cup. You're not getting any more of my brew. So, do you want to talk about something?
Nothing for now.
Aye, all right then.
One last chat with Oghren, I think.
ass chaps.
Yes. And I run away.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Anything from Shale?
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
You have good reasons, I think. You're a golem. I understand. That's putting it mildly. No, Shale was stuck in a village where people thought that it was a simple statue and they were using it, you know, as like decoration. They were scattering birdseed to encourage birds to come around it. I think Artin can understand why Shale's been a bit standoffish. You have good reasons, I think.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know...
A friend, a comrade in arms, a soft, squishy flesh creature. Artin is very fond of Shale. Admittedly, a lot of that is because Shale is so much a part of Artin's culture. But I think aside from that, Artin is, you know, she's grown quite fond of Shale. Shale is very interesting, I think. A friend?
Exactly so. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
Oh, I am honoured, Shale. It is good to have you along. Does this mean I get to be called you now? All right, sugar overdose. I'm good now. I am honoured, Shale.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
No, more talking.
I am listening.
Okay, never mind. Morrigan, I don't think we'll have anything, but I just want to try, just in case.
What comes, my friend?
Never mind. And last but by no means least, Alistair. You got anything, bud?
Something you need, my dear?
Never mind. Okay, there we go. That's everyone all caught up. In the next episode, I have a couple of side quests to do before returning to Denerim, so we'll get started on them. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.